Hello there, World of Tankers. I'm Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the strongest light tank at Tier 10. Of course, you guys once again amazingly voted on the last poll, a crazy amount of you too, and you all voted to see this video come out. So if you want to vote on more videos and you're new to the channel, you want to see what's coming up next, make sure to slap that subscribe button down below, especially because we just broke 19,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for all of the support. Thank you so much. But we're going to be getting straight into this video. I'm not going to drag that out anymore. So, of course, my favorite light tank in the game currently, which actually changed very quickly over the last weeks, is the Vickers Light. Not only have I pulled out some of the highest damage games I've ever played in Tier 10 with this vehicle, one of them being over 8,000 damage, as well, it's really just a joy to run. So in today's video, I'm going to be letting you know why I feel that this is personally the strongest light tank in Tier 10, and of course suiting you up with some live gameplay. So, of course, the Bat Chat is also my close favorite, because the Bat Chat has that clip. It's got the amazing dispersion values going for it. It's very small, has the occasional ricochets all over it. The Bat Chat's a very fun tank, and the same for the Sheridan. I'm not a huge fan of missiles, so especially because it's not super fun when the enemy gets hit by a missile. I don't think it's fun for them, so I don't really play the Sheridan much, but the Bat Chat and the Vickers Light, I think, are both very, very fun tanks. But in my opinion, the Vickers Light just takes the cake, because first of all, it's got the DPM. It's got 3,000 DPM, which is about the same as the Bat Chat, but you're able to get it out in quick bursts. It's not like the Bat Chat where you just burst it out at one thing. This tank you can just keep shooting after shooting after shooting. You don't have to worry about reloading or something like that. It's pretty nice just to be able to keep reloading shell after shell. You've got good penetration values, about 240 on your standard, so that's always nice. I don't want to be hit by that Sheridan, but it looks like this guy did, and I'm just going to smash him here because I don't want him to get away. So I'm just going to sit here and make sure that he can't run because, yeah, don't ever want a Sheridan getting away. So there we go. Not sure what that guy's plan was, but yeah, it didn't work too well for him. So here we go. We already got one tank taken out, and there you go. Nice tap into that WZ-120. As well, you have 350 average damage with this tank, which is very nice because that means that you're able to actually out-trade Tier 10 mediums. Like the Leopard 1, I can sit there and shoot Hesh into for 440, or I can out-trade him just with standard shells. We can do 350 each. You got like the 62A. I literally trade a 62A for the same damage on average. Now that VK-72 is probably the deadliest, one of the deadliest tanks I could go up against. Oof, and we just got hit by the grill. I didn't see that. That was my fault. But yeah, grill just slapped a massive shell into our tank. So let's see if we can get that grill back. There we go. Nice tap into the grill. At least we got a little bit of payback into that grill. But yeah, I'm not going to try and play with that anymore because we are not too healthy anymore. So as I said, the armor on this tank really isn't spectacular. It's good, but it's nothing to write home about. So there we go, another tap into that grill. Teammate kind of hitting me there. Don't always like that. Let's see if we can get maybe one more into him. No. But I want to try and get like this VK-72. That's a tank that I, of course, want to clear because it is a super deadly Tier 10 super heavy. So let's put on our adrenaline here. I'm pretty sure that VK just fired, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so I'm actually going to back up. Not going to try and fight a guy that I really can't, especially because it's still got a lot of HP left. So I want to try and clear this grill still. It's clearly going to be a victory here. But like that VK is slowly making his way up the hill, and I don't want to play with that. Not anytime soon at least. So let's try and slap that grill. Of course, my amazing accuracy says no. No, you cannot. So yeah, I'm going to back up there. And you know what? I'm actually going to pop back up this way. I think that this way is a lot safer, judging that, you know, we got the grill here, but grill doesn't have gun depression, which is perfect for me. Well, actually, yeah, he didn't have gun depression. He hit us right in the gun mantlet, which shows you that, yeah, grill really struggles with that gun depression, so got a nice bounce there. VK-72 just fired, and of course the VK has one of the longest reloads in Blitz, which means, yeah, I will sit here and I will hopefully take away all of this guy's HP. So yeah, this was a very, very solid game played out in the Vickers, and there you go, a nice average roll, I'd say, on the tank there. I was praying that it wouldn't low roll, but we got a nice amount of damage out there in the first game, 5,016, and it makes it seem easy when you play this tank. Like, even though we were hit by that grill, we got hit quite a bit. That Sheridan rushed us. We were still able to get out a crazy amount of damage. Now, I did play it a little bit aggressive there at the end, but you gotta play aggressive sometimes to get the damage. No pain, no game. So, As I said, the Vickers, it has good DPM. Now, I don't think this tank is overpowered. A lot of people are like, oh, the Vickers is overpowered. I will agree the Vickers CR is, because not only does it have a better camo rating, it also has a smaller turret, and in my opinion, better turret armor. And for only a little bit less DPM, it really is kind of an overpowered tank in every single scenario, because I think it has the highest win rate out of all Tier 9 vehicles in the game. So here we go. We're going to be pushing again. This is a much tougher scenario now because we are up against two of the deadliest mediums pretty much in Blitz, the STB-1 and the T-22 medium. Now, of course, I do have the camo rating and I do have the spotting. So I'm going to spot these guys before, of course, they do spot me. There you go. You can see I've spotted that T-22. He has no clue where I'm at. So, yeah, well, he actually does have an idea, but no, they have no clue where I'm at right now, which is good for me, because they're probably like, well, what the heck's spotting me? And I'm just going to wait here for now, because I've got my heavy tanks and other vehicles popping up in the radar, so I can just sort of sit here and spot for my team, and in fact, I'm just going to try really quickly and go spot maybe a heavy tank crossing up the hill over here. I do have the best view range in the game, so maybe, just maybe, we'll spot heavy tanks. Sometimes they'll push through town, which it looks like they could be doing. But we're going to find out very, very soon here. So I'm going to pop up right into this bush once again, try and spot them. Let's see. There we go. We got the T-22 once again spotted. So it doesn't look like the enemy team is actually pushing all up here because, well, I don't know actually, to be honest. They're not all spotted. So there we go. That's a better idea. So they do look like they're going this way. I take it back. They do have an E100. And that's a deadly tank, so I want to keep an eye for that E100. Oof, you know what? I was right. They didn't all go this way. Okay, so now we can get out the DPM, maybe try and get some of these guys across the map. So we have that 111 1/4, so maybe just a wonderful tracking shot in the butt. There we go, another tracking shell. Let's see if we can get a couple more in. So we've already taken off about 1,000 hit points from that guy, and I would love to take some more off of him. So let's see if this guy wants to pull out. Ooh, come on. You know you want to. There we go. Pulling out again, taking off another 438. So this guy really doesn't want to play with my tank. We got the STB right over here. So let's get a lovely tap in the U. But, of course, that 111 got a revenge shot into me. So it'd be nice if my Super Conqueror could notice this guy here. I would love that. That would be very nice. Please notice him. Okay. Looks like he does, which is good. I need my teammates to work together here. I might be able to bully like this Yag Tiger. We got the T-22 medium, of course, right there. It is looking kind of deadly right now. Don't want to play with all of that damage, especially that STB. Pretty much the STB will wreck us in every single scenario. The STB is such a crazy tank, and I really wouldn't want to fight it ever. So let's try and deal with maybe the Mowry right now. Looks like the STB is changing position. I need to get past my teammate, though, because, of course, we got the Yag Tiger right here. Yag Tiger can easily bully me, so let's try and get past the team here. Alright, and 111 is not too healthy anymore. The grill, I want to shoot my teammate, but no, my teammate wanted me to get hit instead. I don't like when teammates do that. That's the only thing that's not super fun is when teammates won't take a shot, even though they're, like, full health. Especially when they're a heavy tank, too. They should do that. So just a little advice there. If you ever see like a teammate that's very low HP, try and take the shell for them, especially if you've got a lot HP left. So we've got that Mowry over there, and I would love to tap that Mowry. So let's try that. There you go. Nice heat shell right into the Mowry. And I, of course, want to clear this STB more than anything, because it is the STB. It's got the most DPM out of these guys here. I want to back up so I don't die. Again, I need this teammate to take a shell for me, but we did manage to clear that STB, so very good on that. That was something that I needed to do, and we got the grill left, so maybe just a nice HE into that grill. We've already broken 3,000 damage, and of course this was a very, very close situation. I would never try and get this close in a battle ever, because it really was tense, and I don't even like to get this tense. That STB obviously wanted me taken out, and obviously the entire battlefield wanted me taken out, to be honest, but a lovely fire in the end there. I was very surprised that we got a fire. But these were two excellent games to really show just how strong the Vickers can be if played correctly. Again, we were able to pull out a tremendous amount of damage this battle, 4,700. And you can see that these were really tough scenarios. I honestly don't think that the Bat Chat nor the Vickers, not the Vickers CR, nor the Sheridan could do it, because of course the Sheridan doesn't have the most DPM. Sheridan's only sitting at around, what is it, 2,400, my Sheridan is sitting at 2,400 DPM, 2,300, that is awful. And then when you account that your missiles do about 70 less damage, I'm going to be sitting at about 2,000 DPM with missiles, and that's if I pen them all. So yeah, Sheridan really doesn't have DPM. I've noticed that a lot of times when I run the tank, it's nearly impossible to rack up damage, even when you're shooting constantly the entire game. You literally have to pen all of your shells to break 3,000, 4,000. Breaking 5,000 damage in a Sheridan is like a miracle nowadays because it has such bad DPM. It's literally, if you think about it, 2 minutes of non-stop shooting with just the standard shells and penetrating to get 5,000 damage out, not even 4,600. So that shows you how bad the DPM is on the Sheridan. Now the Batchat, I absolutely love the tank. The Batchat has the clip. It also has DPM. It's at 2,800. So the Batchat not only has great DPM, it also has dispersion. It's got the clip going for it, great penetration. It's just that I think the Vickers not only doesn't have the best armor of the bunch, while the Sheridan does have troll armor, the Vickers cannot be HE'd from the front unless you do have Hesh. As well, the Vickers has a great upper plate, able to ricochet some tricky rounds. As you saw in the first game, the grill bounced off of our gun mantlet. It has about 330 millimeters thick gun mantlet, as well spaced armor on the gun mantlet, so you can't pen heat through it. It's got really good penetration values as well, as you'll notice. 257, it's the most pen, and as well, it's got Hesh. So pretty much everything on this vehicle is great, and that's why I absolutely love it. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you agree with my opinion? Do you disagree? But personally, I love the Vickers, so make sure to slap that like button, slap that subscribe button as well. If you're not subscribed already, you like this type of content. But other than that, I hope you're all doing well out there. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.